YouTube, what's going on? This is Outlaw2747, and I am in a good mood today. Why am I in a good mood today? Because I am a gamer, and when we gamers acquire a new game, we feel this overwhelming sense of joy or escape from the harsh reality that is life. Granted, my life isn't very bad. I like my life and it's getting better and better by the day, but sometimes you don't want to deal with it at the moment. So as opposed to going out and drinking copious amounts of alcohol and becoming so drunk and losing all concept of reality and waking up next to someone I don't know and having random kids and throw up and all this other nonsense that alcoholism causes, as opposed to going out and punching random people in the face and stealing candies from babies, as opposed to doing any of that nonsense, I simply come home and I indulge in a video game. And why am I talking about video games? What new game did I get? Oh, baby, yes. Battlefield 4. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting for this game for so long. Nothing against Battlefield 3. I mean, I was playing Battlefield 3 last night. I love Battlefield 3. I love that game. I mean, there's a few hackers, but nowhere near as bad as Call of Duty. I mean, Call of Duty, oh my god. I like Call of Duty and all, but it's too many freaking hackers and the quick scopers, and it's freaking nonsense. But Battlefield has come to my rescue. This game, as far as video games go, is going to take up a lot of my time whenever I touch that Xbox. I don't play video games as much as I used to. In fact, this is the first game I've bought in months, because I'm really controlling my finances. There's plenty of games I want, I just didn't get. I am getting WWE 2K14, and I might get Ghosts. I'll think about it. And I will probably get a PS3 sometime in the future. I'm not getting it when it first comes out. I'm leveraging my time and my money. So I'm not going to spend all this money on all video games and stuff. But once in a while, I like to spoil myself and get myself something awesome. And I've been a fan of Battlefield since the PC days, since 1942. I wasn't alive in 1942. I'm talking about the game itself, Battlefield 1942. For you younger folks, which in my opinion is one of the best first-person shooters of all time. Right up there with GoldenEye, right up there with Counter-Strike. He was one of the pioneers of first-person shooters. 1942, that game was amazing. You had I think it was about 64 people on the PC. Everybody just flying around with tanks and planes and all kinds of classes and stuff. And hopefully, I put a lot of faith in this game. I usually don't talk about faith too much. Well, I can't call it faith because I have evidence that this would be a good game. I've seen some of the betas and the let's plays and stuff of the early versions of this game, and they seem to be phenomenal. I mean, even if it's similar to Battlefield 3, I'm still happy because as long as I get to drive my tanks and fly my helicopters, as long as I get to blow up buildings, apparently the building destruction is going to be much better. So yeah, if I could blow up some buildings because some guy wants to camp inside of it, I am happy. I am happy. I want to take some boats. I want to go out in the water and start blasting stuff. I want some marine fighting in this game. I want to do some air fighting. I'm going to practice flying. That's going to be one of the first things I do when I go to multiplayer. I'm going to play the campaign first on this game. We'll play the campaign first, which looks amazing. Battlefield wasn't really known for campaigns. It was just, if you was playing one player, you fought against bots. If you went multiplayer, you played against everybody else. And they threw in the campaigns and stuff because I guess, they wanted to give Battlefield a bit more of a purpose than just multiplayer. And that's okay. The campaigns aren't bad at all. You can really get into them. It's kind of Call of Duty-ish, but it's still great. So I'm going to do the campaign first. I'm probably not going to put any Let's Plays up for the campaign because I'll be honest, a lot of people don't watch Call of Duty or Battlefield for the campaigns. I mean, some people do, but most people don't. So what I want to do is, while I have the Xbox 360 version, because I will get the PS4 version whenever I get the PS4, I'm going to play the single-player campaign, and then maybe I'll put up some videos of the multiplayer. I know that's going to be really popular because everyone's going to be posting multiplayer. In fact, I bet you $1 million those guys who bought this game last night probably already have YouTube videos of Battlefield 4 right now. I guarantee the first thing they did when they came home, they ripped the plastic off, they stuck the disc inside the Xbox 360, put on their capture devices, and uploaded to YouTube. I know they did. But you know, I'm going to do the same thing because for my very few fans out there that like video games, I'm going to give you a nice treat, especially if you don't have Battlefield 4, and I'll show you what you're missing. I'm still going to do my normal shtick on YouTube. I'm still going to do my rants. I'm still going to, you know, post, you know, stuff about my reptiles and everything. You know, I'm still looking for requests. I'm still looking for, I still want to do the advice section in case anybody asks me, hey, Dante, Outlaw2747, I have a question. You know, I'll do an advice segment. You know, that's becoming really popular nowadays, so I figure why not? I'll join the crowd and do one too. I'll conform just this once. And of course, I still have my business. I still have my entrepreneurial pursuits. I'm still going to make videos on that. And I'm probably going to branch it off to a separate channel eventually, especially once I hit a certain point in my entrepreneurial pursuits. I will separate that from this channel. But for now, you know, like I said before, I want to get my viewer base up. I want to, you know, show people the video games, show people the reptiles, show people, talk about the different rants, and of course, introduce the business. So, there's a whole bunch of things I'm capable of doing with this channel. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want, that's what I'm here for. I'm going to put stuff up. Well, enough of me rambling. I'm going to get on with this Battlefield 4. I'm going to try to beat this campaign in 1 or 2 days at least so I can hurry up, get on that multiplayer, and start smashing some people, man. I'm going to be pulling out that knife. I'm going to be poking people with that knife. I'm going to be popping people with the sniper rifle. I'm going to be in that tank. I'm going to be running amok in this game. Oh, man, it's time to beast, baby. It's time to beast. Outlaw2747, signing the frig off piece of the Middle East chicken grease and all that other nonsense. Blah, blah, blah.